Come on, internet. Come on. Come on. Come on. Whee! All right. I do exist. Welcome back to Twitch. What's up, Gimp? What's up, Welder? Thank you. I've had a fun week. A little bit under the weather, but I think it was more exhaustion than anything else. But finished up the main panel back here. Now I'm moving on to the doors. So I've got, these are the girls from Castle Anthrax, a few choice lovely ladies. And there's the knights that say, me, and they're fish. And then up here is going to be a little French dude. I fought in your general direction. So yes. We're going to have fun tonight with this. I'm going to give you guys a taste of the hair that I paint. The lovely 40, 50-foot reams of hair that I like putting on the heads of women. So basically they're all going to be redheads and their hair is going to all be intertwined. So it's just going to be them kind of peeking out almost like psychotically through their hair. So yeah. Whoops. There goes the pencil. Shake it off, Sean. Shake it off. Cheers. Yeah, schedule-wise, this weekend I am going to be at Hemp Fest in Seattle. So, the love's very nice. Yeah. I mean, the shit. It's just, yeah. I need to do like a 20-foot fucking painting of just hair. You know. Sam Keith, the Max, he was a big influence on how I draw women's hair. But yes, this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I will be in downtown Seattle at Hemp Fest, so I won't be streaming from my studio. I will try and stream from my phone as much as I can. I know, like, early Friday morning, I can maybe throw up the setup and what that's like, and then as the day goes on, I'll try and just pop the camera up and whatnot in order to show you guys what the booth looks like and kind of what a general festive day. But Genius Pipe, my sponsor for this year's art tour, called me a couple days ago and they said, or yesterday actually, said, hey, we have a booth at Hemp Fest and we need help decking it out and, you know, like, are you around? And I'm like, yeah, I do live up here. But it's an open to the public festival, music, art, all sorts of cool shit. So I will be there and maybe doing some live art, maybe just selling some shit. But 250,000 people, free festival. Well, $10 suggested donation. And it's my birthday weekend, so fuck it. Let's do some partying. She's just not into color a lot, so a lot of black and white, but she's really good at shading it. Oh, nice. Very cool, very cool. Yeah, I just, you know, just all the strands of hair and different variations, and now trying to intertwine them and make it look like they basically have just like sweaters, headers, sweaters of hair, almost like if it was like wrapped in spaghetti. Alright. And a lot of it's, you know, fleshing out where it's going to go, same deal, coloring book phase, all that, and then get into some really wild inking work with it. So hair is probably the reason I never tried to draw too many people. Draw some bald motherfuckers then, That way you can get people down, but but you don't have to draw their hair. Pass that on to someone else. All right, I'm done drawing the person. I need hair to come in. Hair and makeup. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely a technique to it to make it flow and not make it look like it just stops or it's just floating there. I mean, take out this portion of her eyeball. Take out her eye. Oh, there we go. Bring that in front of her eye. I like drawing the hair where her eye's just kind of like peeking out. Like, I see you. I am La Femme Nikita. There we go. And there'll be some random strands blowing all over the place. And so I think I captured, she's kind of psycho. This one's sticking her tongue out. We got kind of a portly girl over here, because we're all into different things. And I don't know what the client's into, but I think I did a nice cross section of the crazies that are at Castle Anthrax. Not based off any of the actual, girls that are in the movie. Just kind of what fit together, what worked right. So her hair is kind of wrapping around her neck like an anaconda. We can bring some of it over here. It's all about just, twisting it as it goes around. Maybe having little loops of it, which can be added in a little bit later. Yeah. I think we're going to just give this kind of a little curl like that. There we go. Kind of blows it off to the side there. Righto. Alright. Anybody been watching Castle Rock? A new show based off Stephen King's books and on Hulu. Fucking rad series. I didn't think I should have gone on break. I was on a roll, but now I just want to go home. Momentum killed. Like, fuck this. I was on a roll, but that roll got buttered. Maybe we'll do some like crazy loops up here. And they can actually come from behind. We'll do like kind of a... Alright. There we go. And we'll just... This gets super complicated if I don't like erase out a lot of the lines. If it covers something up, I can get lost. From Texas Roadhouse or Golden Corral, yes. Like, oh yeah, had to take it there. Had to bring up food. I think if you guys watch Pork, stream. If you're familiar with the pork, he's going to be joining me at HempFest on Saturday and Sunday. So we'll see what kind of antics we can get into. That'll be cool. Have him at the booth, show him what we do. Maybe go tag someone else's booth up. I think I want to, let's go around like this. Okay, so that kind of goes like that. I'm darkening these lines in. Put more loops. Yeah. My stomach's growling. Sorry, dude. I had enchiladas. Sugar had 3-star Chinese. That was Dina. Dina. There we go. Oh yeah, hair. Let's see, I'll tilt this a little bit. This thing's on a giant board now. I haven't painted on board in a while too, so I know it's a little bit different. I got about 5 coats of Kills primer on here, sanded in between each coat, so it's super smooth. But there's still a little bit of a grit, a texture to it, a little bit. It's not quite glass, but it feels nice. Oh yeah. Where do we want to go with this lovely lady's hair? Let's see. Let's bring it down like a sweater almost. Or a scarf. That's it. I love bread. I love lamp. Bread is good. Good bread is good bread. Damn good bread. Some sourdough. Pumpernickel. There we go. Like these crazy ribbons of hair. I don't know. It's 4 people viewing. I'm one of them. The Gimp, he just there and then ran off. You can blow up the chat. There you go. And we'll do our there you go. Chat's blown up. It's early. There's a lot of people on too. I don't know if how many people got notifications or if it's, you know, I know Thursdays are pretty stream heavy. There's a lot of people that I watch that are on. Yeah, we're gonna go like that. There we go. Sweet mother of God. Okay. Yeah, you just need some licks from the devil. It's almost like Medusa hair. What the fuck is that? Lovely.
You know,
Nerd as fuck.
Guy's done a lot of fucking drugs in his life.
Yeah.
Probably.
Welcome to Twisted Face Records.
Pictures of those people on like shitloads of Molly and shit.
Oh yeah.
Their faces all contorted on the dance floor.
Somebody patted him on the back and it stayed that way.
Yeah. Brit.
Prince did?
No, Brit.
Oh.
They like their drugs. And their house.
Yeah. That guy's actually sober.
He's from Dresden.
Oh. So maybe it was like genetics after the firebombing in World War II.
Oh, jeez.
Looks like her hair is just growing out like a flower pot. Alright.
Oh. Oh.
Ooh, I like that effect.
To coffee or to not to coffee.
Uh-oh. Oh, the coffee. Let's ask the viewing audience. Should Sugar drink coffee right now? Sugar's actually leaving town as well next week. In fact, that's the schedule. Sugar and I will be at HempFest this weekend streaming. We'll throw on some streaming when we can. A lot of the times I can barely run a credit card because there's so many fucking people on their cell phones. But we're going to do what we can. And then next weekend I am going to Denver for the Smoker Friendly Convention. And coffee is disgusting, the welder says. Sugar should dump the coffee down the drain. You're banned.
Yeah. Well, they're just lost their ranking.
Oh, no more actual ranking in the cock paw. I'm sorry, dude. We live in the Northwest. That's like saying, I fucking hate your grandma and I hope she dies. You know? How the fuck do you work 16-hour days and not drink coffee? Oh my God, you're just a fucking maniac. That's insane. Oh, well, man. Yes, Eeyore. Thanks for banning me. I don't care. I think we're stuck with you. We're just insecure about our own addiction to coffee. And then back here, these kind of secondary, I mean, this is going to be some crazy fucking hair, but we'll leave very little negative space. I want this shit to be just all over the fucking place. But as you can tell, I like drawing hair. I think it's going to look pretty fucking crazy. They're all redheads, because why? What else? What else? I think it'll be groovy. Alright. Get some more of these little loops hanging down here. There we go. When I get enough of the regular crew in the chat room tonight, if it so happens to pan out that way, I have a story to read. A very quick one, a few paragraphs. But my 10-year-old wrote an amazing, what is the story behind the poker lady The Red Queen playing poker, and the shit is hilarious. I'm like, for 10 years old, she is going to be an amazing writer if this keeps up. So once we get enough people in here, I'll read that story to you. There's only one coffee I've enjoyed. I love the smell of coffee, beans, grounds, but I don't like the smell of it, or taste of it. I'm the same way with pot. I've never smoked, but I love the smell of marijuana. I think it's fucking amazing. So, Gimp, I did say it's story time. When I get a few more of the regular crew in here, I'm gonna read a story tonight, and you'll like it. My 10-year-old actually, you know, there's a bit of there's some morbidness to the story. But if you remember the Red Queen painting, the lady playing poker, and she's got the visor and all that, my daughter's going through and writing stories now. So she did one for the Mad Hatter as well, which I guess I can read that too. It's a little bit longer. But she's going through and writing the backstories to all these paintings, and I'm going to post them up online. Just something cool and cute and whatever, get the family involved. But the story she's actually coming up with, I'm like, holy shit, you know, because it's not just like, she's funny looking and has a cool hat. It's like she's actually, and you'll hear it especially in the Red Queen one, where she's making you visualize off the camera, and like she goes into like gambling addiction, and I'm like, how the fuck do you know this? Which one of your teachers comes in smelling like booze and moths flying out of his wallet? You were at the casino again, weren't you? Pretty nuts though. But you know, I want to nurture that, and I absolutely love the imagination of children. And a lot of times, like, I'll hear something they say, and it may send mine into like, fuck, that'd be an amazing painting. So to be able to just encourage her to, you know, hey, these are my paintings. I've done my part. Why the hell? What's this guy's story? Like, what's the deal? Why on earth would Daddy paint that? You know, like, so. But you never know what's going to come out of it, so I thought it'd just be a cool little experiment. And, you know, instead of summer reading or what did you do this summer, or write an essay, like, screw that. Here's some stories I wrote about my dad's paintings, and I gave them more life than he did, you know, or whatever. So, yeah, I'm super stoked. They're really, really cool. So I think, I'm trying to think of the next one. She's having trouble with the one with the whale. She's like, I don't know if I could do a story about that. And I was like, come on. I'm like, why do these mosquitoes have faces? Why are they, why is the whale, you know, is it another planet? Is, you know, it's not necessarily on Earth. This could be complete sci-fi. I'm like, just run with it. Make it super crazy. And, you know. And then with the Mad Hatter one, it's like 2.5 pages. She's like, Mommy says it was too long. And I was like, man, there's no too long. I was like, if that's what it took for you to get your idea out, that's exactly what it, you know, and not talking shit about the wife. But I think she wanted, thought I wanted like short little quips to put up on the internet or whatnot. And I was like, nah, let her run with it. If it turns out to be a 40-page best-selling New York Times novel based off of, you know, whatever, let her do it. Like, just run with it. Go crazy. I don't, you know. Because the shit she's coming up with, I'm just like, well, if it's all going to be this funny, you know, like, why not? So, there we go. I got to start inking some of this hair in so I don't lose my place. I think this red hair, too, is going to look really cool against the, if you can see the painting behind me, against the red behind the Black Knight. So, and then on the other side of it, I'll have to find, I don't have the sketch available. It's way over there, 2 feet away. I'll have to figure out a place to drop some red in just to make it all fit. But yeah, I'm gonna actually drop their hair down a little bit. I was trying to figure out like the background over here for behind the knight that says knee. So I think I'm gonna have some of the hair come down, and I'm gonna have some of it like wrap into his horns, maybe a strand hang down, and then just kind of frame him up in his fur coat really nice. So, and then as you can tell, it's kind of encroaching in the circle here that's gonna have the little French dude. So. I try, man. I mean, you know, I'm a good dad on different levels, you know. I mean, I travel a lot, and I feel bad that I'm gone a lot, but But that's why they, like fall tour last year, I was just like, I'm kind of fed up with this shit, and I want my family with me, and so they come on tour, which is good because when I'm home, even though I'm home, it's really tough to find, because people are calling me at all fucking hours of the night, and I got to get this artwork done and da-da-da. So it's always, I'm always trying to like, okay, how do I do the cool dad thing? And I, when she started writing stories and they were just like, I forgot what she first wrote. I wanna try and remember like the first story she wrote that really like was like, holy shit, she actually has a little bit of talent here. But it was a moment like that where I'm like, this is goddamn hilarious. I'm like, you need to keep up with this. So, because who knows, she gets good at it. Maybe gets into comics. Maybe I draw her, maybe a comic book one day or something, and that would just be awesome. I mean, I've done a children's book with my wife before. We have one published, and she's got 3 more conceptualized right now. One of them's being drawn by my buddy Kai Martin, another amazing artist, KaiMartinArt.com. You want to check his stuff out. And then there's 2 more books which are a little bit more involved, so it's going to take probably a couple of years to get them fleshed out. But conceptually, they're awesome, and I think that's almost 90% of the work is like coming up with that great idea, and being like, yeah, this will work. Her little dimples. All right. Oh yeah, this is good action right here. Your eye's gonna go crazy with the hair, and it just gives, especially this girl, this, the fact that she's so psychotically happy to see a man, and she might get spanked in the movie, and she's bursting forth, and her hair is kind of like, telling that story as well. And she's got her tongue stuck out, like, hey, we're all fucking loopy here, and then this one's like, I am gonna fucking eat you alive. I think we got a good cast of characters here. So I think for over here, yeah, let's get a little. Yeah, we'll bring that out, frame that up. That around. And hair's interesting to draw because it almost, it's gotta flow. I draw it like I would brush it, like if I'm going like that, I would, if I had like curly hair, like how it would fall as you draw it. And that's how you really get those like just really gorgeous flow to it and lines, and, the Vidal Sassoon. You don't look good, Sean didn't draw it right. That kind of shit. But absolutely love drawing just immense amounts of hair on women. I think the next pinup girls too are all going to have hairy armpits. Why not? Just have that shit just grabbing Nazis and choking them. Like, people would dig that. It's fucking. Yeah, the grind rod piece up here too on that big tapestry, just and then once I get in with the reds and do all its line work, this is a pain in the fucking ass to paint. Like, it is gonna take so long to get this shit done. Now, I mean, maybe not, even though I'm streaming. Maybe I'll actually, evening Nazi chokers. Yeah. An armpit Rapunzel, that would be gnarly, dude. Do like a pinup girl just holding her shit up, and then like it's coming out of the tower, and you got a prince trying to climb up each side. You guys have great minds. That's why we get along. We both can think up that sadistic, weird, Nazi choking Rapunzel armpit hair. Yeah, exactly. There was a waitress I worked with in New Orleans, and she would always dye her hair like blue or whatever, and her armpit hair would be dyed the same color. And she'd like labor over, what color this week? I just want to know if that burned. I mean, I dyed my hair for about 20 years, since I was like 16. I dyed my hair black, but then I'd put blue and purple and green and white and yellow and whatever I could get my hands on. Manic Panic, Punkies. I never dyed my armpits, though. Bleached armpits! Yeah. Okay, wow. Exactly. Like, what the fuck, you know? I think maybe she'll have a beehive that kind of goes, you know, maybe like a little crooked looking, like Hive haircut. Something fucking nuts. She looks like a big soft serve ice cream cone or something like that. And that would, make this big tower of hair at the top, and then it can spew out like a waterfall or something weird. That'll work. Yeah, why not? Bleached armpits, yes, because that's the thing. You gotta fry them first. I don't know. Unless she was naturally blonde, then she just shaved them, let it grow out, and dyed it again. That's this waitress's 15 minutes of fame, me talking about her armpits on Twitch. There we go, let's see. So if I bring it down, like that, and then kind of your hand, a little bit of that, and some of that. Clip the story time when you're done with it. I'm probably going to close stream to save battery and get shit done. Yeah, for sure. Or if someone's on here that can clip it when I'm done for me. But yeah. Or I'll try and remember what the timestamp was. And we'll get that going. Yeah, I like the beehive. This is my soul singer girl. Little doo-wop. Clip and armpit talk, too close together. Clip your armpits. You know, and I would love to do a show, and I don't even know if this is possible, maybe through the mixed use of actual hairstyling and, you know, we did it once with OCB. We had this model, and we did this wig thing of antler horns, and it was really cool. But I'd love to have like a show where I did a bunch of, you know, drew a bunch of pinup girls like this, and then had the girls come in with their hair done like that. You know, whether it be like 50 feet long or, cool, Water, we'll be here. I think that'd be cool. Just have them kind of walking around like. Or if we built like a set out of polystyrene, and you would sit down and your head would fit in here, and like the hair would flow out or whatnot. I think that'd be kind of cool. Get like a, you know, do a cool photo shoot like that. But I'll be back to drawing more lovely pinup girls after I finish John Francis's World War II piece. Which this should be done. Well, I was hoping to get this done this week, but the HempFest thing popped up, so I am assuming we're looking at probably all of next week to finish these two boards up, get it set, and then the following week, I'm gonna start on the big 6 foot by 4 foot with the whale and the centipede, or Sherman tank centipede. But we'll get that cracking. I know a lot of people have been anxious to see me get going on that. Like Cigar Czar, wherever he's been chilling, I know he's on vacation or something, I believe. And we'll bring the hair like this. Kind of loop it. Wait till this gets to coloring book phase. This will blow your mind. It'll blow my mind that I actually figured out which line goes to which and didn't fuck it up. And then if they had armpit hair, shit, Gimp. This would just be insanity to paint. Let's give her some big puffy cheeks. There we go. All right, so we have a nice ice cream cone. And let's just go ahead and flesh out the rest of the beehive. There we go. Just little. This looks like kind of an Edward Scissorhands hairdo. My kids love that movie. I think it's on at least 6 times a week. There we go. My arm. Ow. Yeah, I'll just get all crazy with that in the end. And buddy. Okay. Sweet. All right. So we got the hair penciled. That is some wild, crazy stuff. We got it dripping kind of over the Castle Anthrax sign. It's going up into the little Frenchy dudes. We're going to drop it down, which is down there. The Knights Who Say Knee. It's going to look, I mean, it is just some insane hair. Let's do some loops right here. We're going to call it little gravity loops. That's what we'll call them. Okay. I think I'm going to leave that open. A little bit of negative space there, a little bit there. Yeah, and then here there's all, you know, there'll be some additional, probably kind of draw through there and whatnot and go in front of their eyes, make them look all sexy. All right. I'm going to go ahead and ink this section actually, and I'm going to paint this a little bit different than most of the paintings. A, it's a bigger piece. B, it's just since the hair is so technical, I want to get it painted and finished, and then I will deal with everything else around it. So I'm pretty sure this is just going to go in as a gold background behind these girls. Red hair. The castle, I'll drop up, probably do up the top, that's blue. Yeah, get the little French guy in, and then we'll lift the painting up and progress down to the Knights That Say Knee. We'll have to put some shrubbery in there. Cheers, guys. Happy Wednesday. So yeah, my schedule is going to get a little flippy floppity in the next week. For those just tuning in, I am going to be at the Hemp Fest in Seattle Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I won't be streaming per se at 9 p.m. doing live art, but I'm going to try and stream as much as I can from the Hemp Fest, show you guys some cool stuff, show you the setup of the booth, what it looks like when I'm out and about. I'll be back Monday for my birthday. I'll do a nice birthday stream. We'll get a little crazy, whatever, on Monday. And then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of next week, including Monday, my birthday stream. Those 3 days, regular hours. Thursday, I fly out to Denver for the Smoker Friendly Convention, which is Thursday night, Friday, and I fly back Saturday, and I'll do some weekend streaming for you. So, and then I have a birthday barbecue on Sunday, so I'll get some of my drunk friends to hop on and teach you something. But I'm starting to go into tour season right now for fall, so my schedule will get a little wonky. But that just means, it's, you'll see some of the other aspects of being a professional artist, the touring, the shows. The fun shit. All the fun shit. This is fun, but there's a lot funner shit. Alright, so I need to find, and this may not be it, this may be it. Let's get our inking brush. This almost looks like it could work. I have just been thrashing these brushes lately, so let's just grab one and try it. Oh, I suppose we should start from this side. And it looks like this brush. Hang on, let me get there we go. And this will get a little bit smeary because of the pencil. But once we erase it all, you'll be like, "Wow, that's like fucking magic, dude." And this will be a nice slow process. All right, so I'm going to jump right in here and start getting the basically the bulk of the outline of the hair. Actually choose those main lines, find the main veins. And this is a wood panel, so it definitely absorbs the ink a lot different than the canvas does. So, and this will attach to this side of the canvas, so it'll come out here. It'll attach to that side of the big canvas and close. So the right-hand side. Time to go brush shopping again. I have just thrashed the shit out of these brushes. It's okay though, that's what they're there for. Woo! And these are just a few little lines to indicate the flow of the hair. Again, nothing is sacred on Sean Dietrich's paintings. There we go. All right, hair. I hear sugar stirring. Maybe he made his coffee. Coffee. I got some Henry Weinhardt's coffee. Weinhards and line work. Line hard and wine hard. When you wine hard, you line hard. What?
Not that kind of wine hard.
No. Amy? Oh, that's Winehouse.
No, crybaby.
She whined hard and fucking died. Crybaby? Yes.
That kind of wine hard.
Yes. Okay. I think we can maybe even zoom in a little more. No, we don't do that. There we go. All right. There we go. Go ahead and fill in the blacks of their eyes. Hey, what's up, Ian? What up? Playing some World of Warcraft while watching you. Nice. Watching me, something to add a little pep to your night. Kill the depression of playing World of Warcraft. What's up, dude? How you been? Yeah, I'm just getting crazy with some hair here.
Get crazy with some hair.
Oh yeah. The depression of work. Are you playing World of Warcraft at work?
Oh, is that Ian?
Yeah, it's Ian. Sugar says, oh, is that Ian?
Oh, is that Ian?
No, I just got off. Oh, okay. I was about to say, man, everybody put a job application in at IBM. You can play World of Warcraft. Oh, I just busted her lip up pretty good. Oh, well.
Oh.
There we go. Just got home to play. Cool, man. Yeah, I'm just painting away and... So question, Satan pick, as you've seen. Cupping eyeballs and hand on fire, pinching eyeball on fire between outstretched pointer and middle, or piercing the eyeballs on fire with fingernail. Oh, I like that one. Yeah. Nice. The GIMP. I got my job because I played World of Warcraft. Boss was like, hey, you can sit in front of a computer for 12 hours at a time? Want a job? That's awesome. I like that third option, Ninja Boy. Yeah. Piercing the eyeballs that are on fire with fingernails. Why not just throw it all together? All in one. You got the crushing, the piercing, the on fire. This guy's not going to see anything anytime soon. Ever again. Yes. It seems like something Satan would do. Why's my internet being a bitch? There it is. I like pinching and fingernail piercing. No, he didn't ask what your personal preference was, Gimp. Yeah, fire's cool too. Most definitely. I mean, it's Satan. You gotta have some fire in there, right? Don't want to leave them in the cold. All three. Well, that's what I'm saying. If he's piercing the eyeball with fire, I mean, he's got to be applying pressure to get the nails in there. So I think that would be the best bet. I think the room's voted. Oh, that's a rad fucking emote. Oh, let's see. Yes, yes. Very, very cool. What the hell is that? The Gimp Taco. The Gimpo. Oh, so many cool emotes out there. Whoop. Oh, that's one of yours. I love the ink. The ink on the board's nice because it slides really nice. Like, my hands are just going to be completely black from, pencil. But canvas, sometimes you can get kind of caught up on it. So for hair, the board is really nice at getting just these long, swoopy lines. Fingernail pinching, piercing, eyeball, all fire it is then. Done. Cockpaw has spoken, so it is. So it has been said, so it is law. However that saying goes.
So it is written, so it shall be done.
So it is written, so it shall be done. There we go. I like my version better, but, whatever. Until your hand falls off the edge of the board, and then, okay. Yeah, there we go. All right, this is inking pretty quick. That's sick. I can't wait to see that. Post it in the Discord if you're a part of it. If not, see if I can type this in. Did I get that right? Yeah, there's the Discord. For those who are wanting to post some artwork, there is an art share. I gotta hop in there and post some shit. I haven't yet, except I won't be streaming tonight. I think that's the only thing I've posted in Discord and my Instagram. Oh, it just flows so nice. There we go. Let's see. The other hand already has a skull cup full of blood. One to go. Boom. Got a little food and beverage. He's ready. He's ready to squish some flaming eyeballs. Is this like a wedding invitation design or something? Or? Front cover to the Vegan Death Metal Chef's new book. Oh, if you guys haven't seen that, dude. That's a fun time. Watch a guy chop a baka burger up with a battle axe. Baptism. That's awesome. Yeah. Come to little Johnny's baptism. Satan formally requests your appearance. Well, if he believes in God, I'm going to be there too. All right. I don't want to have to stand up. Don't make me move. I'll finish that when I drop it down. It's off camera anyway. Okay. You're right. Let's scooch over a little. We got ice cream cone head. She's coming in loud and clear. Yeah. She almost looks like a, what was that actress's name? I shouldn't even say something until I remember. Whatever. Never mind. Okay. Just let the ink drive across the board. Woo. All right. I'll be popping in momentarily and judging your art. What's up, Tim? Do it. I'll be judging your drinking. That means momentarily I'm not going to give a fuck about what somebody's saying about my art. Current judgment, guilty. Come on, judge my... I'm sure it's pro level. Come on, I mean, you know. Jim Carrey is the aerobic instructor. 10 out of 10 drinking game. Nice, nice. There we go. To judge art. Art's anything. If you consider it art, it's art, man. Whoop! I got it on my fucking hands. Boo-doo-doo, boo-doo-doo. For real, though, not to get sappy, but you're one of my favorite modern artists. Nice. Somebody clip that. Thank you, dude. I really appreciate that. You know, it's always good to hear that. Like, hey, you're doing something right. Oh, because who the fuck knows? I try and keep it weird. Don't let that go to your head. You're no Zid Coleslaw Bottolinsky. Okay, mum's in chat. But you're at least a demigod. Okay, I'll take that. Gods have too many, you know, it's like being a prince versus a king. King has to do all the ruling and all the bullshit. Prince just goes out. What do princes do? Bang princesses. Lord over their lands, hunt. They don't actually have to like do anything. So I'll take demigod. That kind of falls under that category. I'll take it. And I appreciate the compliment once again. Yeah, I'd hate to be your favorite old master artist. Write sexy music. I don't. I don't write music. That's Sugar's job. Sugar's pulling tracks, though, for a gig next Thursday. Where are you performing? Can you hear me? Oh, he's got his headset. Phoenix. He's going to be just walking around Phoenix with turntables.
I actually don't know anything more than it's somewhere in Scottsdale, I think.
Okay.
Actually.
Scottsdale. Died by refusing to let some young asshole borrow money. He was murdered for it. But his art's fantastic. Oh, the Gimps in Phoenix? Are you in Phoenix? Don't come to Phoenix. You crazy? It's hot as Satan's ballsack right now, and haboobs are real. Somewhere in Scottsdale, he'll be performing.
So if they want to know the info, I'll get it.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, he's in Phoenix. The Gimp is.
Cool.
Why did you laugh at that? It's tragic. Because it's funny? The way you typed it. Hey, you know, he said, I'm not loaning this kid money, so he got fucking murdered. I think that's... And then you went, but his art's fantastic. Was that not supposed to be humorous? What's up, Jenna? He'll get the info for you, Gimp. We'll either whisper it to you or throw it up online, or if it's after I'm done streaming. Watch, it'll be some frat house.
It's like a gay bar.
It's a gay bar.
You know,
Where most techno nights happen. Yeah.
Stacy says it fits like 100 people, and usually there's about 50 to 100 people there.
Oh, cool. Oh, she's there too. Is she spinning? Does she spin?
She's the one that booked it.
Oh, all right. So Sugar and his girlfriend, a dynamic duo.
It's called Stacy's. Funny enough, Stacy's on Melrose, spelled S-T-A-C-Y''S.
Stacy's on Melrose is where they're performing. Performing gay sex. And where are you DJing? Stacy's on Melrose. Come for the Crab Louie. Stay for the techno.
Get crabs at the gay club?
Yeah, get crabs at the gay club. Oh shit, I know Stacy's. Gimp's there.
Right on.
What does Sugar spin? Spin, Sugar, spin.
I'm playing techno.
He's playing techno.
Techno and tech house.
It was music that was alive 30 years ago in the bowels of warehouses. And now, if you hear a Tesla driving down the road in Silicon Valley, you may hear the thumping of yesteryear. The Blue Oyster. Is that the gay bar you go to, Ninja Boy? I want to go back to, where's Tim? I want to laugh at this tragedy some more. That's pretty fucked, though. The guy gets murdered for not loaning somebody money. Like, that doesn't set a real nice precedent. Be like, see, if I would have given you the money, you probably wouldn't have paid me back, because when I didn't give you the money, you straight up killed me.
Ooh, acid.
Nice. I DJ too, 15 years now. Okay. And what do you spin? Spin, Ninja Boy, spin. Don't pretend to care now. You already laughed. No, I want to laugh more. It's not that I give a shit. I want to laugh. And I just made a really good point. Come on. I'm including you in the conversation, Tim. It's either here or go to Swayze and play shitty party games. You actually do very well at those games, though. I'll have to give you that. I think you win most nights. Fire and forget. Well, he was Polish. Okay. Should I laugh at that? I don't think that's nice. That's funny, right? Polish! Is Swayze already off tonight? Jesus Christ. How much bourbon did he drink? When he gets started early, it's pretty funny. Because by 9 o'clock, he's just like sloshing all over the internet. He is a funny motherfucker when he's drunk. Down-tempo, lounge grooves, up to breakbeat glitch, but I can play a mix of most things. Pick one, man! No Swayze still on. I'm switching between 3 streams. He's probably switching between three liquors, too. When I do a shot of vodka, watch the Sways. Whiskey's Sean. Is somebody calling me during my stream? Martin? Martin, I can't answer your call right now. Maybe I should.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to take a break real quick. I'll be right back. Yo. Good. I lose everyone? I'm back. My apologies. I'm still sure this is Jilted. Just give him a call. Jilted ex-boyfriend. Yeah, right. I am back. That was actually the guy who was helping to throw Woodstock next year. So when he calls you at 10:30 at night, it's always good to answer. So Woodstock 50th anniversary, 1 year from this week, I think. And I will have some involvement in that. So.
Oh, was that a good one or what?
Yeah. Well, he was calling to say he talked to Roar and kind of what's going on with blah, blah, blah. Stuff I can't talk about. Yes, Hydrobot. What's up? Thanks, dude. Thanks for the follow. Glad you're here to tell me when to drink. We'll leave that water part out. Yeah, Ian. Lots of fun things, dude. All sorts of cool shit. But yeah, when he calls you at 10:30, you answer. Because that is, where is he? He's on the East Coast, 11 sweats. He's calling me at 1:30 a.m. Drink! Woo! Here's to you, Tim. Man, I love what they've done to the water. Creepy eyes here. But you know, that's exciting stuff. Exciting. It's like sit around and watch Sean draw hair, but also take business calls in the middle of the night. Whee! Boom. A dream of a dystopian future where all water sources turn to Everclear for some reason, and only us alcoholics can survive. Wasn't that a Futurama episode? Didn't they get rid of booze, and then it became like Bender couldn't survive, and then like... I know you're ripping that off, dude. That ain't your fucking dream. And the rest of you fuckers beg for food, and we laugh and stumble. That'd be fun for the week it lasts before we all die. I mean, especially if it's like, fuck it, it's the end. I mean, what else are you going to do? Yes, I literally just came up with that scenario. No. Yes. Is that already a thing? Yeah, I think it was a Futurama. Yeah. I might have gotten the story wrong, but it had something to do with no water and nanobots or something like that, like replicas of Bender. And I don't know, man. I watch this shit when I'm like half asleep or inebriated. Yeah. It's like, no, you were watching Martha Stewart. Oh. She was just getting sloshed. Anybody see her on the Bruce Willis comedy roast? She's terrifying. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Yeah, all right. I pay attention to something. Some things. I'm watching Castle Rock right now. I brought it up earlier. I don't know, there was a lot of people in chat. Anybody watching the Stephen King, the TV show set in the town that like 80 of his books are set in? And I like it. Really fucking cool series. Whatever reminds her, she was Futurama nerd. There you go. See? That's why you perked up. You're like, what? He said Bender. Futurama. Alcohol. Sean, do you know about the lawsuit Maddox filed against Dick Masterson? I do not. What, pray tell, is that all about? Are you making this up as well? There we go. We'll start to put the sign in. With the droopy hair. She heard it and grabs it. Yesterday, Dick hijacked Maddox's podcast feed and made his podcast start with a 3-minute intro about how much Maddox sucks and shit. It's the best thing I've seen on the internet in years. Oh, that's fucking crazy. Hijacked his podcast. What is this podcast about? It's so good. I don't think I've never heard it, so. Go back to Utah, Maddox. Get raped. So fucking brutal. Oh shit, he was saying stuff like that? Or crazy. Sounds like they have a healthy relationship. I'll find the audio. Alright, this hair's coming along. It's like tripping my fucking eyes out to paint it, but what else is new? Futurama. They made new episodes, right? I think that's what I was watching a few weeks ago. Are they continuing that, or did they just put a few new ones out like the X-Files did and fuck it? To see if there was any interest left. Comedy Central just picked them up. Okay, awesome. Why did they cancel that? I mean, was it really a ratings thing, or did he just? I mean, I figured aren't the Simpsons nerds just as much into Futurama, or you know? I figured he was just double dipping anyway. That's all Seth MacFarlane does between American Dad and Family Guy. Tried to triple dip with the Cleveland show. Sorry. That did not work. They stopped completely. Fox sucks. Yeah. Not the greatest television network. We were watching a Gary Vee speech last night about how he's like, they're all fucking done. Mainly CBS, NBC, and ABC due to internet and all that, you know, television. But he's like, yeah, they'll be gone soon. You will not be turning into like channels, what, 2, 4, and 7 or something like that. That'd be crazy. All right. Okay. like Futurama. It's a fun show. Glad they're coming back. Certain amount of seasons? Did they sign, or are they just doing season by season? And what's with Rick and Morty? Didn't they sign like a 7-season deal, and now the guy's like going down for pedophilia or something like that? I didn't read the whole story, but evidently like one of the co-creators is a real piece of shit, which doesn't surprise me. Or is it like just a fucking comedy bit? Dan Harmon or something like that, right? I don't know if you Google this guy, there's some pretty wild accusations. But I didn't read the article, so I don't know what I'm talking about. I just saw like a quick headline and seemed like he was in trouble for something. Fake news! As the master trumpet player would say. I got Futurama a few years ago, so they stopped making episodes like 2 or 3 years ago. Oh, okay. Found it. I'm not playing it. Post it in, put it in the Discord. God knows what's on there. I'll listen to it later. You get me banned. Brutal and... Show me the Discord. I didn't... Oh! Sorry, dude. There you go. Assumable me that you knew the Discord. Yeah, if you could pop it in there, that'd be funny, and then I can go back and listen to it. Kyrune Art, thanks to him for setting that up for me. I did read that Netflix makes more money than CBS, Fox, and NBC combined. I can imagine. I mean, think of their budget. Think of how many Netflix movies, original productions. I mean, tens of millions per production. I mean, they got so much loot. And to think it started out as just like a competition of Blockbuster. It's funny how companies, you know, will pivot like that. Will just how their business model changes. Like, we rent movies. Now we make a bunch of fucking movies. Now we make more money than the big TV stations that are out there. But they get good talent. I mean, they do have some good shows. They have some really fucking garbage shows too, but I was mad when they got rid of the Christina Ricci, F. Scott Fitzgerald one. Like Z, the beginning of everything. That was a cool story, and then they canceled it. It's like, come on. It was probably too smart for people. No boobies. 2-star. Actually, there is one scene where she is naked, but not enough to keep the season going. Oh, you're Jimothy Shit Penis on Discord. Okay, well now I know. I was gonna, you know, ban that dude, but now that I know it's you. You must really hate your name. If that's your alternative. Jimothy Shit Penis. You can ban me here on Twitch, I'll always be back. You can't ban a man with a VPN. I am God. Yeah. VPNs make you cool, don't they? No, I'm not going to ban you. Not yet. I think I've only banned one person, just that Albanian guy that was trying to get free art like day one I started streaming. Send me hot red art that you don't care about is free. What? Ban. Later, ass clown. Or some shit like that. You haven't done anything like ban worthy. I mean, not that you've tried, but I don't think I really invite that on my channel. I don't know, you know. It's like, respect my channel or be stuck with like 15 more 50-year-old dudes drawing 14-year-olds with big tits in the anime channel. You won't get this. And why isn't that shit banned? Dear God. I playfully troll until someone's like, I'm offended. As long as Swayze hangs on to you, I will, okay? You get kicked out of the Church of the Cockpaw and the Church of Swayze in the same evening. That'd be legendary. That might actually be something to strive for. I should have a contest, like best person, whoever can troll one of those guys over in the anime section that's drawing like just complete perversion. I'll do a giveaway. There's got to be some way to record it, or like whoever can drive them the nuts, or drive them the nuts. No, I'm starting to talk like them. Drive them nuts the most. Whoever can get banned the quickest. We'll have to figure out some way to do that. Some sort of timing system. Funny as shit. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, we could probably drive some of them to just quit. I think my stream has a pretty elite group of, you know, obnoxious trolls. In a good way, of course. Sure, Twitch would encourage that kind of behavior, too. That's like, you know, every once in a while, I mean, I have World of Tanks Blitz on my iPad. It's the only game I play. You know, too much work. I don't have time for a game system. But every once in a while, so I've been on it for like 3 years. I'm pretty decent. You know, so some of the clan members and I, you know, or my group, will go play like tier 1 where all the newbies are. And we'll just become complete assholes in the game, you know. Just fun to, you know, everybody, because it's like, you know, there's always like those noobs that are just like really trying to get into the game, and we'll just sit there and be like, how do you steer? And just drive into them, and oh, it's so fun. Hey, Kyroon Art, subscribe 2 months in a row. Thanks, bud. I was wondering when you were going to pop in. You live for angry people getting mad at nothing. Yeah, because there's so much of that these days. People get fucking angry at, it's like, it doesn't concern them, or Or the worst is when they get angry and they get pissed and they get all up in arms about a cause, and then they just like, and then like a week later they're on to something else. I believe in the rights of cupcakes, you know, or something fucking stupid, and then next week it's, you know, gluten-free bread and don't beat your children, or like, when did that become a thing, you know? It's been a hell of a day at work. I got yelled at because I made the best call I could today. What? You're on your way, dude. One day you're going to be sitting back with your art studio and you're streaming and your full-time career as an artist, and, you know, you're going to laugh at these days. I almost the hat got stolen. Oh, I wore a MAGA, the hat, Make America. I almost got beat. I pretended to be retarded. What I might actually be. Yes, how dare I deny the rights of cupcakes? You know, cupcakes and snowflakes. That's great. I love hearing shit like that. Yeah. Oh, you're going to have to go in for a waxing. That eyebrow is way fucked up. There we go. Well, your eyebrows are black now. As much as I like the board being a lot slicker to ink on than the canvas, sometimes it's like an ice skating rink. Need something to be better mood. I'm glad you're back. That's cockmaw then. Yeah. No, my schedule's going to be a little hokey. I talked about this earlier, but since you are just joining us, this week I'm going to be at Seattle Hemp Fest this weekend. I got a call from Genius Pipe, who's my sponsor for tour, and they're like, "Hey, we have a booth, but we don't have a lot of shit. Do you want to come down, sell your art, set up, help promote?" I'm like, "Fuck yeah." 250,000 people, open to the public event, I'm in. So Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I will be at the Hemp Fest. I will try and stream as much as I can so I can show you guys the booth setup and kind of how it works when I'm on the road, and it'll give me a chance to experiment as well with seeing. But with that many people on their cell phones, I'll see how much reception I actually get. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Monday I'll do something cool for my birthday, or I'll just be on and be a drunken lunatic, whatever. And next Thursday I fly out to Denver for the Smoker Friendly Conference. So I'll be there Thursday, Friday, and I come back Saturday. And I'll stream on Saturday and Sunday next weekend. So I will try and remember to post my schedule. Not only in Discord, but up on the actual the feed where it's got that little weird ticker thing. But the Hemp Fest should be pretty cool. I'm excited about that. And if anybody knows Pork, anybody see Pork? The guy who streams really badass art. He's actually going to be joining me at Hemp Fest on Saturday and Sunday. I'm super excited, so I'm sure we'll jump on and act like fools for a minute or two. But I knew he lived up in the area here, so I was like, dude, you should come on by, check out the booth. Yeah, he's going to show up Saturday, Sunday, so. But it should be pretty cool. I've got, I don't have to do a full setup. But I think tomorrow night I might be on like an hour later, but I have to leave at 4 a.m. to get down there on Friday morning, so I may just stream most of the night just to kill time. And then start driving to Seattle. It's about an hour and a half away. Doors open at noon. I know they're letting people come in at 6:30 a.m. So I kind of want to be down there and in line by then, because it is Friday in Seattle, so traffic's going to be a fucking murder. Hey, what's up, Tempted Raven? Cool, cool. Evening to you. I'm drawing hair. I thought I'd show you guys some of the hair work that I like doing, giving women like 65-foot reams of hair. Yeah. And then we will see what trouble we get into this weekend. This that is what we call that stuff. What hair? The middle ones will look like when I wake up. I thought it was dread. No, it's not dreads. These are some silky smooth locks here, and not dreadlocks. Come on. This may be the Middle Ages, but my women wash their hair in the pig trough. You know. There we go. But it's just, something simple. 3 girls looking, but you can add all this action by giving them crazy hair. I mean, she's certifiable, but, Yeah, right. Christ, man. No. But I figured these are the girls at Castle Anthrax who want to be spanked. So I figure she's all like super excited, and she's sticking her tongue out like the Terry Gilliam animation, and then she's just, I will eat you up. Cockpaw, oh, the hairy cock god that rules this channel. Exactly. Yeah, I'm excited to actually do a little on-the-road streaming. I think this will be a good test for Louisville. I leave in about 4 weeks for Kentucky to do last 2 weeks of September, go see Robert Plant, David Byrne, 9 Inch Nails, do some live art, hopefully make a grip of money, so I can hermit out during the winter. We did need some cockpaw in our lives,
Coffee in our lives?
Cockpaw, not coffee.
We just need more coffee in our lives?
Henry Weinhardt, coffee. Sugar's back there. He's going to be DJing in Phoenix next week. You can catch him at the Stacy's.
On Melrose in Scottsdale.
Stacy's mom's got it going on. No, in Stacy's on Melrose in Scottsdale, Arizona. Him and his girlfriend will be spinning. What's the date?
What's that?
Yes, his girlfriend Stacy is going to be spinning at Stacy's. I think that booking was pretty obvious.
I think we're actually DJing as Hermitine, but
okay.
I'm not sure yet.
Yes, but Sugar's going to be on the road too, doing his thing. Wish me luck. I need to smoke weed without getting caught. Okay.
Oh, it is in Phoenix, not in Scottsdale.
It's in Phoenix, not Scottsdale. Okay. Tempted Raven, her mom's in Scottsdale, and her name is Stacy. North 7th Avenue. All right. Very cool.
I'm looking forward to it.
Well then. This sounds all way too coincidental. Like there should be a movie here. No one hails you.
No one hails you.
Yeah, they hail Satan. No one hails you. No. Haha, North 7th and Phoenix. Yeah, why are we laughing? Is that, yes, we know it's a gay bar. If North 7th Street is like...
Gonna take you to the gay bar!
Yeah, is it the gay district? Don't go north of 7th.
I mean, here's what there is to know about techno and house. It all started in the gay scene.
Yes, it is techno he's spinning, so... And techno is like the fruit ninja of music.
The fruit ninja?
Yeah.
Where does that come from?
Gay? Underground? We only hail Cockpaw. Because that's not actually that close to Scottsdale. Oh, come on. That's Arizona. Phoenix, Scottsdale. There's like 20 cities in a 10-block radius.
My apologies. I thought it was in Scottsdale because that's
Yes.
where my girlfriend lives.
Yeah, he thought it was in Scottsdale. All the zonies are getting all up in arms now. That's nowhere near.
At least it's not in Flagstaff.
It's not in Flagstaff.
Or Tucson.
Or Washington State. At least he got the state right.
I'm playing an exclusive party in the bottom of the Grand Canyon.
Well, I'm in Tucson, so it matters. No, it doesn't.
We were supposed to play in Tucson.
Does it matter? Because I don't want to drive 2 hours to get up there and get lost if I go.
Well, you got the info now. No
Freya submerged. I'm not even in the U.S. Well, welcome. So, yeah, at least we got that country right.
At least we got the country right.
And what day is it? Thursday? Next Thursday?
Yeah, Thursday.
Next Thursday. In Phoenix. At Stacy's on Melrose. Am I getting all this right?
Yeah.
Okay. Sugar will be there.
What's funny is it's called Stacy's on Melrose, but it's North 7.
Yeah.
Oh, Stacy's at Melrose.
Stacy's at Melrose. Okay. Not on Melrose.
At Melrose.
Let's eat, Grandma. Let's eat, Grandma.
Let's eat, Grandma?
Yeah.
Again.
Those funny little changes. I just want to have a Stacy party. We can eat our shitty chips together. So there you go. Another Stacy is going to.
There's another Stacy coming.
Yes, Tempted Raven is a Stacy.
Oh my gosh. From Tucson?
Yeah.
And she's gonna come.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You got to come meet Sugar.
Fucking rad.
You got to come smoke some weed with Sugar.
Yes, please.
I know that's. What is that? The devil's lettuce? Down in Arizona, but I'm on the wrong side of the country. Oh, if you don't know Kyron, there are some crappy potato chips called Stacy's. They're like
yeah, you got some in the fucking camper, dude.
They're like the corn nuts of chips. I do? Oh, the pita chips. Yeah, I got those on tour. I like those. People got to come smoke with Freya. Where are you at? You can break teeth on the damn thing. Oh, yeah, you can. Definitely. They do accentuate a soft meal. Yeah. Jenna knows. Those are the pita chips. Well, and you know what? I only eat them on tour because I can buy a bag of them, and there's like 86 pounds of them in this bag. It's the only chip that doesn't have like 90% of the bag is air. In fact, Kai bought a bag of them, and I was like, what the fuck? What are these? And we ate them, and I'm like, this is a never-ending bag of pita chips. This is amazing. But they do kind of suck, so. You should take that bag to Arizona with you.
No.
Okay, Tempted Raven, I'm gonna draw a sketch on this bag. And Sugar's gonna hand deliver it to you. Hail Sean, there we go. Fuck you, Tim. How dead is this chat? He refuses to. He's like, then I gotta check a bag. I'm going to be over the weight limit because that pita bag has 700 pounds of chips in it.
$25 to check a bag.
I know.
Somebody's paying for it.
$25. You're not flying Southwest? Ah.
Southwest is cheap.
Yeah, they got to replace all the windows that keep flying out of the plane. They've upped their prices.
Yeah, I don't want to stop. I'm flying Southwest.
I think that's who I'm flying out to Denver.
Yeah, of course.
Or maybe it's Alaska. I don't know.
I think I'm on Delta.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I'll take Delta over United or Southwest.
Yeah.
And those were my other options.
Yeah, United's horrible. If Southwest stops losing planes, they're still
Yeah,
pissed.
they're